I'm Michael Cassidy. Thanks for coming to our channel. If you enjoy our channel, please subscribe to us. I want to talk to you a little bit today about doing perms. What makes a perm successful? What makes it curly? What makes it straight in some areas, curly in some areas, frizzy in some areas? Basically, somebody left too much moisture in the hair. Probably, if they had a good head of hair to start with, a good head that was not colored up, or they stripped it good when they shampooed it. They shampooed it in mild water, not too hot. When you rinse, you want to rinse in mild water, not too hot. You're going to be successful with the perm. If you do not get the moisture out before you put the neutralizer, before you put the ammonia thioglycolic acid in, if you do not get the moisture out, the solution is going to run off in the floor. It's not going to curl the hair. It's not going to do the job. It's not going to break down the cross bonds. Then when you put the neutralizer, you have to rinse it again well. But each process, you want to make sure that you dry most of the moisture out of that hair before you put the next solution on. If you do not dry the perm, you will not have a good looking perm. It will look sloppy. It will look terrible. But if you'll take it down and dry each rod with a double wrapped paper towel or triple wrapped paper towel and dry it, and do not rock and roll the perm, break it. Just a little bit wrapping up, going over it with a towel is not going to do it. You need to get you a double, triple wrapped paper towel, put it on it and dry each rod individually until you get the moisture out. Then when you put the solution on, it's going to go into the hair, not going to run off in the floor. If it runs off in the floor, you don't have a good looking perm. It's going to be shoddy looking. It's going to be straggly. It's not going to look good. But if you will remember that, that's the greatest information that anybody's ever taught me in hairstyling. When I do a perm, I've done a perm in the past, keep the moisture off. And that's the greatest information I give you. Keep it, get it dry before you put the solution in. If you do, you'll be successful. Follow the directions completely. When you do your wrap, your end papers, make sure they're good and smooth on the end. You get rid of the fish hooks. And a lot of times people will come in and that perm will look shoddy, but if you would just trim the ends, what happened, the ends are not curled good. And the rest of the hair did fine. The solution, they never used enough solution. If you do a spiral perm, you need 3 perms. You need 3 perms, 3 or 4 perms to do it really. 3 probably on most, the way we roll them. Mostly you need about 3 perms. Dry it. Put your neutralizer on it. Put your ammonia, dry it, get most of the moisture out, dry it. Put your ammonia thioglycolic first. And if you do that, you're going to have no problems with your perm taking. You're going to be successful. And if you remember this information, get your moisture out before you put moisture in, and you'll be successful in doing perms. I'm Michael Cassidy. Thanks for listening to us. Subscribe to our channel if you enjoy it. Thank you.